So, with the announcement of Gear vs. Grub vs. Fun, the first official Splatfest for Splatoon 3, what wasn't revealed in the teaser for the Splatfest was that Nintendo was decreasing the overall odds of matching into a Tricolor match, while you're specifically trying to matchmake into Tricolor. This is all being done as a response to the criticism about Tricolor, although at the surface, Nintendo seems to be unaware that they're literally, no way making a good solution here. So, Tricolor wasn't received well by the people on Team Scissors, and for good reason. The defending team was put at a serious lose-lose situation in Tricolor. If they don't defend the Ultra Signal, then even if they win the match, if the other two teams got the Ultra Signal twice, they can leave the battle with getting more than about, I think, this is off the top of my head, 3 times as much clout as when they win a normal Splatfest battle, although I could be wrong, it's at least more than 1. And that's only when the defenders actually win. For me, at least, I think I lost 3-ish of the 20 I've played, and I was on Team Rock, so we were offense the whole time. You'd think that the defenders team would have an overall advantage, but they really don't unless you're in a pre-made group. There's no way to communicate what's going on all over the map. Defenders only win if they take the most amount of turf. Offense wins if they secure the Ultra Signals or get the most turf. And considering the fact it only takes around 19 IQ points, an arrow spray, and a little bit of luck to get people to stay out of your way, then combined with your partner, it's not only possible but easy to steal the turf from 6 other people, considering 2 of the 6 are going to be fighting the other 4. And it takes less than 30 seconds to take about half the map depending on what weapon you're using in the map. This leads back to Nintendo making the decision to make it harder to get into Tricolor due to Team Scissors' negative response, and this is just completely the wrong idea. For one, there are only 3 ways to matchmake in the second half of the Splatfest: normal turf, pro turf, and tricolor turf, and anyone can match into any of these 3. Now, I'm not totally sure if it's possible to say choose normal turf and end up in tricolor. I know if you chose tricolor you could end up in a normal match, but here's a really crazy idea, almost unbelievable, you could say. Why not, and this is just a funny idea, why don't we just have people matchmake into the modes they choose to matchmake into? There's still crazy amounts of people that want to play Tricolor, even if there's other people that aren't that thrilled about it. Those people are a vocal minority. Still right, because Tricolor definitely needs help, but a vocal minority compared to the sales numbers we know Splatoon 3 has gotten so far. There's got to be more people that want to play it versus those who don't. Let the people that want to play Tri, play Tri. If we only have Splatfest for about 2 years and every Splatfest is 2 days, there's only ever going to be 24 days of Splatoon 3's life where we can play a match-made Tricolor match. So let the people that want to play it, play it. The people that don't want to play Tricolor can play normal or pro battles. I've been talking a lot about Tricolor needing a change, but what are those changes that they could be, and why isn't Nintendo doing the right thing to change it? So I've got this idea for Tricolor, and I want to know what you all think about it, so let me know in the comments. So, there's 2 points to Tricolor: take or defend the Ultra Signal and take turf. Offense can take Signal and turf, and even do it all at once with the Sprinkler. So what if, after about a minute and 15 seconds, if the Ultra Signal hasn't been taken by anyone on offense, defense gets a Signal and gets a Sprinkler. This happens twice, and the last 30 seconds are all about taking turf as one little last rush to take as much as possible. That way, there's actually something to gain for the defensive team from their defense of the Ultra Signal. And since there'd be this time period at the end where the last 30 seconds is just a super vicious turf war, there wouldn't need to be people from D in the last 30 seconds, the most important 30 seconds of the game, still having to defend the Signal, because their alternative to not protecting the Signal is allowing the offensive team to take 5 seconds of their time that gives them a guaranteed full win of a normal battle's worth of clout. So, is my idea making sense here? From 3 minutes to the minute 45 mark, offensive fights to take the Signal. If the Signal is not taken by offense by a minute 45, the Signal shoots up and gives defense one of the Sprinklers. From a minute 45 to 30 seconds, the same process happens again. If it's taken before, offense gets it. If not, defense does. And from 30 seconds down to 0, it's just turf war with both Sprinklers going on. So how do we like this idea? Obviously, the odds of Nintendo seeing this and implementing it are minuscule to none. But hey, wouldn't it be cool to try out? But why exactly is Nintendo doing next to nothing to fix Tricolor? Well, it's theoretical, but we have an idea. Splatoon 3 right now is about a week old, and it's got a lot of minor glitches and the ever-dreaded network connection issues. Getting those problems fixed are a lot more important than actually giving Tricolor better quality of life when there are glitches that are ruining players' entire experiences. Unfortunately, Tricolor isn't at the top of the priority list right now, but never forget, this is all Nintendo's fault and we should not let off about Tricolor. It's Splatoon 3's only new mode besides My Baby Table Turf available at launch. It would be awful for Nintendo to not get around to fixing Tricolor, and leaving Splatfest is something people don't get excited about. But anyways, that's it from me. Are you excited about playing Tricolor again? I know I am, but let me know about how you feel about our current predicament in the comments. Also, if you like this video, consider subscribing. It makes my day a bit better to see someone else is joining our little community because of the videos they like. Alright gamers, see ya.